Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Fermanagh Modelling EC. I'm hosting the show tonight. I'm Steph. We have Gary, we have Mark, and over there we have Julian. So, how you doing, guys?
Evening, all.
Good.
Evening, guys.
Right. So, who should we go to first? Okay, everybody stitching Julian up.
Get used to that. Right. This is carrying on from Thursday.
Give me a sec.
Now it's you.
There we go.
AFV Club 135 Scimitar.
Ooh.
I think I was going to go UN white colour, but I've run out of white, so I might have to just go the green and black, I think. It's a nice kit so far.
Cool. How's it coming along?
Yeah, it's good. I just lost to the carpet monster a tiny little bit, but I think I'll just forget that. Pretend that's not there.
What bit have you lost?
Oh, it looks like next to a tow hook. I don't know.
Can you not scratch all the quick one?
I don't know if you noticed if it was. I'll find it. It can still go on even when I've finished everything else, so I will find it. Yeah. I'll just do the top half now instead. Carry on with that.
Cool.
Exhaust. That's next, I think.
Cool. Okay, who should we go to next then, Julian?
Grinch.
Who's that?
Gary.
Oh, right.
The Grinch, remember you?
Evening, Gary.
Evening, Steph.
How you doing?
I am the very best, thank you, Steph.
Cool. Are you showing something off over your right shoulder or anything?
Oh, are you talking about these two?
No, I'm just talking about the stripes on the wall and that black bit.
Yeah, I'm just a wee black bit. Don't worry about the wee black bit, but yes, got two new kits. Two World War One armored cars, and I'm going to put them into a scene. I'm going to put one of them completely rusted out, damaged, and put like civilians around it, and I'm going to have on the other side of the boys going over the top.
Cool.
That's what I'm going to do with them over Christmas.
Nice.
One of them over, yeah. So I'm working on this little boy at the moment.
Ah, yes, the M8.
Yeah. Typical Tamiya, clicks together very well. Got a wee bit of paint put onto it. Yeah. Got a wee bit done inside the turret as well.
Cool.
And that's what I'm going to be doing tonight, Steph.
Nice. So let's go to Mark then.
I was going to go.
Sorry?
I was going to go to you, Steph.
It's all right. I'm hosting. I'll go last.
Okay.
I don't mind.
Good evening, Steph.
How are you?
I'm all right, mate. Thank you.
Good, good.
Fully recovered after last week's mishap.
Don't drop it, please. Chinook.
That's like all my stuff. I'm just I've fixed on the engines, just putting on the nacelles, rear top ramp cover to do, and then it's sorted it all out for ready for priming.
Cool. Looking good.
Thank you very much. Like I say,
How's
I'm not
the
going to be
steam?
on. Not going to be on long tonight. As I say, I've got to go pick up lazy one from work.
Yep.
So I shall get enough done as to what I need to. Hopefully
Nice.
ready for priming tomorrow.
Yep. How did the seam lines go?
The only one I've had, to be brutally fair, was that one running along the top,
Yeah.
which I know you can see highlighted there, but
Yep.
it actually feels bang on smooth.
Cool.
And that was in a series of sanding sticks to get it down after a quick scrape with the back of a scalpel.
Was that after you dropped it?
Well, it wasn't before, was it? Because it wasn't at this stage.
Yeah, you've only dropped it once. You haven't dropped it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the once.
Yeah,
It's
so
the
that's where I am at the minute, mate.
Is the ramp movable, Mark? Was it fixed? Oh, nice. Yeah.
Cool.
It is movable.
Good.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Lovely.
Cool. Well, sorry. What's that you say, guys?
What are you working on, Steph?
Right. Well, thank you very much.
Well, what can I
Right.
say?
Before I go through what I'm on, couple of comments to go through. Nat says, "Hi, gents. Hi, Nat. How you doing? Thanks for joining us."
Evening, Nat.
Evening.
Got Lewis as well. Gary's been buying stuff. Yes, he has. We actually managed to persuade Gary to go, oh, well, and pay up. So he's paid up. Julie's been out spending lots of money today, having fun and enjoying it. So that's been going on. Lewis also says, not dropped it twice yet.
Yeah, that's good point.
Right, I'll flick my camera. Are you going to flick your camera over, Gary?
Oof, I forgot about yes, forgot about that. Sorry. I was insulted by Lewis's comment there.
Yeah, right, whatever. So, a new project today. It's Dragons BF 110 Dackelbau.
Circle back away, yeah.
Yep. That's part of the Creationary. So I'm working on that as I've never built a 110 before, so that's going to be interesting. So that is what I'm doing. If it stops bloody dripping on me, if I have a
Question, Steph.
answer, Julian.
What's the bulge for? Because I've got one. I've not looked at it yet.
I believe the bulge is for radar.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
I believe.
All right. All right.
So I'm not sure, but I'm sure somebody out there will be able to tell us. Louis says, Gary, I really thought you would have done it. He was getting too jittery, Lewis.
There's a method to my madness.
And it's just madness.
There is.
Madness.
Yes, there is.
They call it madness. So let's put this back. Stevie Little, hi guys. Hope you're all keeping well. Yes, we are. Thank you much, Stevie. How are you?
Yes, thank you.
Mark?
Yeah. I'm fine. Sorry, miles away. I was concentrating. I'm fine, thank you, Stevie. Yeah. All is well. Hope you're good.
Cool. Gary?
How's it going, Steve? Long time no hear, buddy. What have you been at?
Keeping away from you, but look at it.
No.
You sure about that, Gary?
Oh, me and Stevie goes back a very long way.
Yeah, that's what I've heard about you and people.
Oh, Gary, why do you always leave yourself open for an attack, son?
Because you is Gary.
True.
Model making tracker, but what about your Christmas present?
Lewis, that's all in hand, son. Do you think Gary's really that stupid?
Yes.
Seriously?
Sorry, did that come
Thanks.
out? Sorry.
Yeah,
I was
actually.
gonna say, do we have to answer that or what?
Oh, too late. I've already done it without thinking.
Yes, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Stevie Little, too long, Gary. Lol.
You're funny, mate.
Noel Patrick, how are you all this evening? All good, thanks very much, Noel.
Yeah,
Okay,
the very bit.
Cool. And Louis says, yes.
Yes, to what?
Don't know what you just said to him.
Oh, there's a method to my madness, Lewis. Yes, there is, you see.
Gone quiet already. Blimey.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep up. Oh, yeah, I'm up to speed with all.
Massages, you mean?
Yep, all the massages. So, what's on your benches at the moment? How did your session go this afternoon, then, Lewis? Because I know he had his. Was it this afternoon? I know he did his idiot bill. Sorry, his Lancaster bill. Sorry, Lewis, but I really think you've got to be a bit of a Fruit Loop to do one of those to begin with.
To do the what?
He's building HK's 132nd.
Oh, right, okay.
On his YouTube channel. If you've not subscribed to it, subscribe, have a look. He's not too shabby a builder. I can't praise him too much because it'll just go to his bloody head.
Yeah, I'm sure that take up the whole room. That one of them.
Whole room. That would fill my front lounge. That would.
The 148th was big enough.
Okay, a couple more comments. And they are Don Pedro. Hello, guys. Hello, Don. How's it over there in Holland? I hope you're keeping well. Good show on Wednesday. Really enjoyed watching it. Even though I couldn't understand half of what was being said until I found Google Translate.
But
Louis says, what's your method then, Gary? I'm hoping to use it with Nat for a new model. Really? After what you bought the other week? Do you need a new one?
You see, me and Lewis is of the same opinion. They're an investment.
Right.
Okay, how'd you work that one out then?
Yeah.
I just work it out. Well, I think they're an investment.
It depends if you've got the money to spend on them.
Depends if they're going to go up in value. I suppose the investments.
Yeah. The
You're
value
gonna,
of plastic
you're
model
going to
kit.
build them. They're not going to be investments, are
Yeah. The value of plastic model kits can go down as well as up.
they? They have gone up apparently. While the lockdown's been on.
Yeah. So Lewis, Nat changed it to 8 p.m. as there's no crash. So that's 8 o'clock tonight you're kicking off, is it? Thank you, Steph. It's really appreciated. Not a problem at all, matey. Stevie Little, question for Steph. Are the magnifying glasses a good job? Oh, mate, I don't model without them. End of story. I've got my glasses on, and then I've got these on, and I to be honest with you, I couldn't model without these now. They are the best 20 quid I ever spent. Nat, and good, thanks, Steph. Cool. Lewis said they are. I don't get that, Lewis. They are means when I'm off work. I don't have to do any housework. I mean, I don't want Nat to forget how to do the cleaning. Okay.
Oh,
dear.
Dear.
Right. Even I'm brave. Even I wouldn't come out with a statement like that, Lewis.
I think that's a funeral suit needed for that one.
You're not brave, Gary. You're stupid.
Yeah, not that stupid though.
No.
I don't know. I've heard him say, "Really? You heard what he was going to buy, Julie, for Christmas?"
How long are we minute now?
In my defence.
Yeah, here we go. In my defence.
Right.
In my defence, full of shit.
Yes. Yeah. No. In my defence, Julie is always going on that she needs a new Hoover, right? So I thought it would be a great idea to get her a nice new Hoover for Christmas.
And?
Well, that idea went out through the window when somebody says, "I'll just give her the 500 quid."
No. What else were you going to buy her?
Oh, a couple of new saucepans and frying pans and stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah. And you say you're not stupid.
Hold on a wee minute now. She's always going on that she needs new saucepans and new frying pans.
Yes, that's fair enough. But
not for Christmas.
Bloody Christmas.
Not for Christmas.
Well, women are very hard to buy for Christmas.
You're a muck-tarded funky.
Yeah.
Because that's a spoonerism.
Yeah, I wouldn't think we worked it out, Steph.
No, that was for Gary.
Well, I don't know. I worked it out anyway.
What you've got to remember, Julian, is just because you worked it out doesn't mean Gary's going to work it out.
Well, I'll leave that to you.
See what I mean, Lewis? I know what you have to put up with now.
Yeah.
Gary,
do you say yes, Steph?
You don't know how lucky you are.
Well,
you got that right.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're still alive after that one, Gary, if she heard you.
Look at Mark.
Oh, Mr. Lover. Yes, Leanne. I'll come off tonight, Leanne. I'll not go on tonight, Leanne. I'll cuddle up beside you in the settee, Leanne. Don't worry about the boys.
I did.
That's all I'm saying.
That's a bit of bodily and cream there.
No, not at all. Trust me, it was worth it.
Right, what did you buy? What did she buy you?
To some comments. Lewis, I mean, the models are a good investment. Yes, they are. Lewis also says, that's a good idea, Gary. Nat was moaning one day she didn't make friends anymore because she don't go out because of kids, so I bought her a Henry Hoover as a friend.
Oh,
Moving along, Clyde McGuire's watching. Evening, Clyde, how you doing?
Evening, Clive. Thank you for the sticky buns, Clive.
What?
Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? Oh, I am so sorry.
Right. Mr. McGuire, where's mine? Where's the rest of them?
You think they're going to survive, do you? With his sylph-like figure.
Do you seriously think Gary would have shared?
What, you mean the fight busted over the water?
Yeah, he hasn't shared his stash with us, has he?
Well, he's not dead yet, so...
Well, the principle's still the same. He had a sticky bun. He didn't share it.
In my defence...
Oh, here we go. Have you got your case ready this time?
Yes, my case is a good friend came out this afternoon, had a brew with me, and brought lovely sticky buns. That's all I'm saying on that.
I thought you guys were in lockdown.
You wouldn't notice. You wouldn't notice.
You wouldn't know the difference if you were locked down or not over here.
No.
But that there is what I'm sticking to.
Yeah, okay.
That's your defence, is it?
Whatever, Trevor.
Yep. Number one,
clever,
Steph.
Trevor, is it, Steph?
I am thinking of Steph's diabetes. I have to think of that.
That's good of you. Yeah.
Thank you, Julian. Thank you very much. I like that.
Why?
Because, you see, Steph, them wee sticky buns will put your wee sugars up, you see, just the same way as per Julie. If she took a sticky bun, her sugars will go up. So I have to keep control of them sort of things.
What, you mean like control of your credit card?
Okay.
Money diabetes, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, aye. Put that thing in. Oh, aye.
Oh, God, yeah. Anyway, Gary, it is really, really nice to see you. I really think you're a really decent, nice bloke.
Thank you, Steph.
What are you after?
And how are you doing? Are you all good? Are you well? How's everything?
Okay, then. What are you looking for? You're being too nice, and that's panic time.
Worrying, yeah, a bit.
I might have to be watching my back for a wee while.
Why?
You're being nice.
Yes, so. Right, some more. Mark's moaning. He's not had a bite on Gary's sticky bun. That's from me.
I'm not the only one. There are more of us.
I remember when I'd just been diagnosed with diabetes, and I'd kick the Coke into touch because it's about 2 or 3 cans during the day sometimes. Then I thought, one can's not going to hurt. Bloom a dizzy fit or what?
Sugar rush.
Yeah. Shaking head and all sorts.
You see, that's why I have to keep an eye on these sticky buns for you boys.
I'm perfectly capable of looking after myself. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that, Gary, but you're okay.
Okay, mate. Because I sort of feel left out.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, because you haven't got diabetes.
Yeah.
You haven't got enough. You got enough on your plate, haven't you?
Now, sure, what's one more thing?
Okay. You can have mine if you want.
So the way he's going, he's going to end up with it.
Yeah.
But Julie's been very crafty this weather. She won't buy in the chocolate buns anymore.
Can't blame her. She's diabetic.
Yeah.
And if she has to suffer, so do you.
But the way I put it to her, Julie, was right. If she takes a low tax, she's going to need something like that to bring the sugars back up.
No, not a sticky bun. A sweetie, yes.
I was just trying to make it sound good, Steph.
Well, you know what I did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, what's everybody getting for Christmas?
Don't know.
Don't know yet. Whatever I buy myself, I suppose.
Whatever I see at when we go for a shopping day.
Does that include model shops?
That is at a model shop, mate.
Oh, is it? Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, the model club I belong to, our nearest model shop is a place called Tiger Hobbies.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll be scooting down there, hopefully, for a bit of socially distanced buying.
Nice.
And normally with a nice discount to boot.
Cool.
For example, last year I got the Trumpeter GR7, GR9 Harrier, 1/32 scale for 75 quid.
Oh, no.
Normally,
About a ton.
is it?
Kind of me being an extremely good boy this year.
Change the record.
So I've been an extremely good boy this year.
Who told you that? Oh, yeah, that's right. That was Gary. Gary
Yes.
told him that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoever told him we're lying.
God, yes.
Carry on, Gary. Thank you, Mark.
I
have just purchased the Trumpeter 1/16 scale half track and the King Tiger.
Nice.
1/16 King Tiger.
Yes.
Oof. Parked in the garage.
No. Santi is bringing it already.
Good old Sonny.
And that's not including whatever Julie's got me. Probably nothing this year.
He's
Not
been
now.
a bad boy.
Right, couple of comments. Give me a second, I'll read them out.
Go.
Oh, yeah. Correct. Right. Mark moaning he's not had a bite and go, me, nothing apparently. She never gets me anything. Before you answer, Lewis, you've had your Christmas present. Too late, Nat, plus I haven't. Your Missourian parts from the auction. That was ages ago. But okay, I've already had yours, but bought you some washing up liquid a while ago. Let's just say, Lewis, you had better hope Pandora is open in time for Christmas. Bloody hell, Gary, you've got them both. What's your secret? Being a cripple.
He's been a good boy.
No, being a cripple. Judy just feels
Yes.
sorry for him.
Yes.
Yeah, it's spot on. And you know it is.
You're dead right. Plus, in the infantry wisdom of the British Army, it just took them 16 years to sort me out. Plus, I have a day with Julie, and you can ask her. She told me I can go up to the local model shop and pick out 3 kits for myself for Christmas.
Nice.
But you've already got one.
Got 2 already.
Yeah, true. There is that.
No,
Yeah.
What do you mean, no?
no. They don't count. I will have to admit that she does spoil me at Christmas.
Excuse me, I think you need to rephrase that one, Gary.
Sorry. Julie spoils me every day of the week.
There you go.
That's about right.
Good save.
There's not too many women would let you go and spend that amount of money on models.
God, no.
Does she know how big a 116 one is, does she?
Oh, she does, yeah. Clive. That's one thing we all should be very lucky about. We have women who support us in our hobbies.
Oh, yes. Very much so.
Yeah.
Not only in our hobbies, but in our day-to-day life.
You said it, big boy.
He's on the creek, but
Yeah, she must be listening. Yeah.
No, she's not listening.
he's not back yet.
No, she's not back from work till gone 7.
Oh,
No.
okay. So you keep an eye on the clock then, I take it. Does she watch the recordings?
Yes.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Learn that one.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look at this. See if there's any more comments. Gary, Lewis says if you ask the model store to bundle 3 or 4 kits together, surely that you can class that as one kit.
Good thinking there, Lewis. Good thinking.
Well, they only got one box. It would be, yeah.
Clive said, Gary, what about the shed?
I'll be working on that in the new year, Clive.
Lewis says, Nat, you should take notes from Julie and let me actually have some more model kits.
Oh. Has he not got long to live, this bloke?
Geordie's in. Hello, Geordie. Geordie Moss.
Hey, you Jordan.
He's come in. He says, hi, all. What time is a Chinook due to be dropped?
Well,
in about 10 minutes, Geordie.
Can you imagine the swear words that Gary dropped his Chinook when he's building it?
And I will laugh.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Oh, thank you, mate.
You're welcome, mate.
Hmm. I've got the 1/48th in the loft to do, so sometime or other.
Which one's that, Julian?
The Revel 1/48th scale.
That's what this is. The HC1.
Is that 1/48th? Didn't look big. Didn't look that big.
No, 1/48th HC1.
Oh, is it? Okay. The Revel.
Yep.
Oh, right, okay. Does he have the option with the display red and blue stripes on it? Is that the one? That's
That
the
one.
That's the very one. I plan to drop that in the future.
Well, I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing the 18 squadron.
Was that display one? Was it?
You get two options for the decals. Either 18 squadron, which is that one, the red and the black stripe down the spine. Down the rear engine housing, or 7 squadron. And my mate, that was his last squadron, so I'm doing this for him.
Oh, the 7 squadron. Okay. No, I don't know whether this is a camera or because you got a camera above it. It didn't look big enough. That. Yeah. Okay. Good. Ah, yes. That helps. Automatic zoom.
Yeah, it's called hands lifting it up, being careful not to drop it.
Yeah, careful not to drop it again.
Drop it.
That would have been a blooming tears before bedtime then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, most definitely.
Drop it.
They do a few. I think there's a few helicopters in 1/35th, like Gary's Chinook, but not many. I think that's about all you're getting. Wingy things or waka-wakas.
No, there's a little bird in that scale, 135.
Probably the Hueys as well, probably.
Yeah, you get those at 135.
I think there's a Black Hawk as well, I think, available. But...
The Huey is expensive.
Is it? Is that trumpeter as well?
Don't know if it's by trumpeter, but I seen it on eBay at 230 quid.
Yeah, this lockdown is a nightmare for prices.
I actually saved £50 by going to China for the 1/16 scale Japanese World War II tank.
They let you in, did they?
Yeah. Because the one in the UK was over 100 and some odd quid.
Yeah. I think you can save money in Japan, but then again, they sting you for the blooming postage.
I'm just going to read a couple of comments. Nat says, right, I'll remember that, Lewis. Lewis, it's okay, Julian. Nat wouldn't kill me. She wouldn't let me off the hook that easy.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, it'll all go quiet for a while.
Yeah. Noel McAfatrick, what are you building, Mark? I think we've just answered that, haven't we?
148th Revel HC1 Chinook. Only dropped once.
Yeah.
One careful owner.
Yeah. Geordie Moss, you saying he has Trump hands?
Good man, Jordan.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
It could have been a lot worse. Is Dave all right?
Dave,
Oliver?
haven't heard anything from him recently.
He's
It's
rescuing his website, you know.
quick
Facebook
comment here. Noel McAfatrick says, thanks, Mark. Only just in.
Okay.
Yeah, don't know what's going on with him, but sure we'll find out.
Yeah. You'll not be back on them, Mark, when you go.
It depends what time I get back, so I've got to go pick up my tea as well.
How far is he away?
About 4 mile.
Oh,
And it's throwing it down, blowing a hoolie.
everybody's getting that, I think.
Yeah.
He
messaged me saying he's now out at 7. So I'm on 42.
Gary probably gets storms worse than the rest of us off the Atlantic.
Or Julie, whichever what he's bought.
Yeah. Storm Julie, I've had that already, I think.
Gary has Storm Julie every day.
Sorry, Steph?
You have Storm Julie every day.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised she hasn't been bothered after the last couple of weeks. Staff,
Gary,
I know you're a busy man, but
is this going to come?
aye.
Okay, give me a sec.
She'll sit down for a couple of minutes, I think.
Matt says, it's okay, Lewis. I can have anything you wish with no comeback from me. That's just how much I love you. Thanks for that.
Lewis.
Nice one, that.
When's the 1, 2, 4s back? What's he giggling about?
Oh, Lewis has got a. Lewis is just sinking himself further and further and further.
He doesn't know when to stop digging, I think, that one.
Yeah, but the thing is that, Nat, read what is written. You have said, it's okay, Lewis. I can have anything you wish with no comeback from me. That's just how much I love you. Basically, what you've said there is you personally can have anything you wish. He typed it as though he was typing it himself. So because
print it off.
Now, anything you... Please don't talk over me.
Sorry.
So just remember what he wrote there, Nat, and it's in your phone. Anyway, Nat said, keep off my phone in capitals.
Shit.
How you getting on, Steph?
All right. It's coming along.
Yeah.
Right. 34. Yep, 34. What else we got? Kate Lewis says that didn't go to plan. Bloody predictive text. Oh. Like anything, Lewis, always read what you've typed. Right, quick check in with how you're doing. How you doing, Julian? What you up to at the moment?
I am trying to paint around the exhaust before I put the PE exhaust guard on it, which I've just bent round up to roughly the right size because it says to bend it around a 5mm drill, but I don't have that one on me, so
Right.
I'm just sort of guesstimating it, painting underneath it with the green, and then I'm going to paint the exhaust.
Cool.
And then I'm going to attach the exhaust guard, which is this.
Oh, nice.
I think I'll be all right, as long as I don't mess it up with the super glue.
Yeah.
Right, chaps, I'm going to go and pick up my little spadge.
Okay, before you go, how's your Waka Waka coming along?
It's coming on okay. It's just a case now of, as I say, the engine intake nacelles are fitted. the rear of the cargo door, the upper part, that's fitted. I've had to fill a bit round the canopy, and that's the first bit of filling I've had to do on this kit actually. So I was quite surprised.
Cool.
And it's now just setting out the aerial array and the 124 ERUs for everything basically underneath.
Oh, nice. So it's coming along quite nicely.
Coming along at a fair old lick.
Lickety split.
They're not cats not in there to knock it off, are they?
No cats up here.
That's all right.
He says, thankfully.
Cool. Take care in this one, mate.
Righto, matey. If I get back in time, I shall be back on. Failing that, I'll see you all tomorrow.
Okay, dokie. Yeah.
See you later, Matt.
Alrighty.
What about you, Gary? How are you getting on?
Yeah, I get on the very best painting these rubber pads in and the tracks.
See you later, chaps.
Bye.
Later.
Right, Mark.
God, I hate this fiddly stuff.
What are you trying to do, Steph?
Attach your seats.
As you go up the scale, the fiddly bits get the same fiddly. There's just smaller stuff.
Mm-hmm. You're no wrong.
I was very tempted today to buy that the yoke that Colin's doing.
The Spitfire.
No,
The Saladin, you mean?
yeah, that one.
That looks a nice vehicle, that, yeah.
It was seen it on eBay for 60 quid. I don't know if that's good money or bad money for it. I don't know.
I don't know
for?
what he paid for it.
That is made by Dragon staff, that salon that Colin's doing. It looks a lovely kit.
Black
What?
label or something. Dragon Black label or something.
It's called a Saladin.
Oh, the Saladin. If it's black label, then it's going to be quite expensive.
Oh, is that their special edition ones, is it, or something?
I believe so.
It was 60 quid on eBay. I didn't know if that was good money or bad money or...
Buy it now.
I honestly don't know. I would ask Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he said, like Colin said, if he gets that one, he'll start doing a whole welter of armoured cars. Follows the theme, like he did his C series of British tanks. Once he started one, he had to do them all.
You know what plane I would really love to try?
Go on then.
Aeroplane?
Mosquito.
Huh. Just been talking about that. Which one? Which one? The Tamiya ones are supposed to be good. Even the big 132nd scale is supposed to be really good. But you'll need a mortgage for them.
Mm.
Are the deer?
Yeah. Look at special editions with clear fuselage and stuff like that, I think. The 1/48 scale is supposed to be good as well.
Right, going to read a couple of comments here. Model making trucker. I did read it after I pressed. You're meant to read it before you press send. Anyway, Geordie said it was once on a Waka Waka when its gearbox that sinks the rotors started to fail. Ow. Nightmare. Geordie also says, was the Saladin in service in matte colours? I seem to only remember it in the shiny dark green. Not sure about that one, mate.
That's probably parade version, wasn't it?
Could be, yeah. And then Lewis, I have the Revel 132nd Mosquito half started. It's a pig.
Oh. Well, you were complaining about the 1/24 scale, weren't you?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I really, really, really enjoyed building it.
Yeah.
Oh, God, was it a nightmare to build?
Hmm.
Well then, what about vintage kits? You know, the likes of Airfix and stuff.
Ugh.
My local model shop has a 1/24th scale Spitfire in it.
Is it the original boxing?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Okay. If it's the Polish VB or whatever, it's probably been mouldy or punched out until it's get slap, flash, and all sorts of stuff. If you get an original boxing, they're a lot crisper, apparently.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
As I say, when I was building that 1/24th Hurricane for the Battle of Britain build, I had a piece missing, so I asked around, and I swapped something for the whole kit, which was an old one in the light blue plastic.
All right.
And you didn't get because the one I was building, the cage around the engine was all warped and everything like that. But this was sweet, the one I got for another time to build now.
Nice.
But all I got it for was to mould the tailor on. I quite enjoyed it. I've never done anything like that before, that moulding.
Cool. Right there, Gary. Oh no, he's not going to hear me because he's there. Couple of comments. Noel says I love Spitfires. And Jean says, well done, Noel. Sorry, that'll be Clive. Oh, Gary's bogged off. He's going to help his good lady. Yep, that's 7 o'clock. She's on her way home.
Yeah, somebody in the Models for Heroes was doing a Hurricane as well.
All right.
And they said, oh, get Milliput and this, I really can't remember the Japanese translation. It's like you have to put it in a mug of hot boiled water, about 3 strips of it for 5 minutes. Then you sort of mold it all together with your hands and then press it over the part.
Blue stuff.
It's the same sort of blue stuff, but this is cheaper. It's the same stuff. It's clear. Okay. Hang on, I've got a box somewhere. Hang on. Oh, sure. Here it is. Well, it's not. Well, it doesn't matter because it's Onimura or something like that.
Okay.
You can reuse it and reuse it once you heat up again.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you can with green stuff.
So I pressed it down, molded it, pressed it down over the part from the other kit, let it cool down, and then filled it with milliput, which is the 2-part, I think it's epoxy or wherever, putty, and then trimmed it down, filed it, trimmed it down, but it came out all right.
Cool.
As you can probably see from the end result.
Yes, I saw the end result. Very, very nice bit of work.
Apart from it's a bit shiny, but there you go. I was quite pleased how that came out, especially, yeah. Right. Must look for some burnt iron. There we go. There's the vegan coming so far. That's what I was saying about the decals.
Oh, good Lord. That's a nightmare.
Well, I've never done it before.
Wow.
It's not the best, but it's not bad.
It's not come out too bad at all, has it?
No.
Quick couple of comments here. Jordy Moss. Gary, did you know BOAC flew the Mosquito in city colours during the war? Mark Felton covers it on YouTube. Oh, does he? Well, we'll tell Gary when he comes back, because as you can hear, he's left his headphones next to his phone.
Oh, that'll be why the echo is it?
Yep. Noel says, good to build, Clive. Lewis, the Tamiya 148th Mosquito from Hobbycraft is 29. Gary, we'll tell him when he comes back. Clive says, hope to see you soon, Noel. Noel says, keeping all right, mate. Clive says, yes, Noel. And then Gary, you still... No, he's cleared off to help Julie because she's just come back in from work, I believe.
He's been a good boy.
Something like that.
That explains the echo now.
Yep.
I got a Tamiya Mosquito in a swap the other day.
All right, cool.
I got a what was I swapping for? I wanted the Messerschmitt in 1/24.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly off the top of my head what I swapped for. It must have been good because he sent me a Mustang as well and a Mosquito.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Oh, that was right. FGR2 and Liberty Bell Phantom.
Okay, nice.
So I sent him. I said, so he says, "What else do you want?" I says, "Tamiya." One Tamiya. He says, I sent, yes, Mosquito I've got. So he says, "Oh, I'll send you that one."
Cool.
And then then I opened up the package. And I thought, bloody hell, that's a big package for one kit member and a smaller kit. And he said, and there was a Mustang in there as well.
Nice. Gary?
Yes, Steph?
Next time you bug off like that, one, let us know.
I sent a private message.
Oh, sorry, see it. Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, because you were chatting and I didn't want to interrupt you.
Yeah. And two, make sure
Yes.
you put your earphones away from your mic because we've had an echo all the way through.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. There's some comments. Okay, I missed one. Oops, sorry, Lewis. We've got the 124 split by Airfix. Don't do it again. It's half started. I've already done that. I enjoyed it. That was the first large scale one I did. There's a few others, but ones I've got to say repeat because you weren't here. Geordie Moss says, Gary, did you know BOAC flew the Mozzie in civvy colours during the war? Mark Felton
No.
on YouTube.
Didn't know that now.
And Louis says, the Tamiya 148 Mosquito from Hobbycraft is only 29 quid, Gary. Clive says, Gary, are you still painting? No, he was helping his lovely lady Julie bring everything in. Geordie says, looks like you can get 8 bars of blue stuff cheaper than 6 bars of Hinadewashi Oyamura. All right, okay.
Okay.
And Julie Owen says, good evening, Steph. Good evening, Julie. How are you this evening? All well, thank you very much, Julie.
Good evening, Julie.
One, two, three.
Oh, yeah, Julie, you know what you asked me earlier? Just so you know, yes, he has. He's been a very good boy tonight.
Oh, thank you, Steph. What are you looking for?
No, Julie just asked me to keep an eye on you.
All right.
No, she didn't. I'm just winding you up, Gary.
Well, thank you.
That's all right. Anytime. You know me. Happy to oblige.
Oh, yes. Get up there. Have to say, I enjoyed Wednesday night with Jordy and the boys.
Yeah?
Yeah. Good laugh.
Trying to tell me something?
No, Steph, I am not trying to tell you something late.
Try to tell me something. Surprised you stayed awake when I was on.
Where's the best place to get that foam, you know, where you can make destroyed houses out of?
Oh yeah. I'll send you a link on Facebook on eBay.
Thanks, Steph.
Right, I bought some recently. I'm trying to remember the name of the foam as well. Not EVA. Think. Go on then, Geordie. There's one for you. In a second, I'll just see if there's any comments. Oh, some comments here. Nat says hi, Julie. Julie says hi, Nat. How are you? Nat, I'm good, thank you, Julie. Hope you're well. Geordie, BOAC used to fly ball bearings in from Sweden, and escaped prisoners of wars and lenses. All sorts. Unarmed, relying on speed to outrun German fighters. RAF pilots, though. Apparently, cargo people were in Bombay with no comforts. Ouch. Julie Owens, yes, Nat, I am good. Tired, but good. Geordie, I'm pretty sure some of the tech that went to Bletchley Park came out that way, including the first Enigma captured by the Poles in '39. Oh, yeah, more than likely. Geordie Moss says, foam card or just foam? It's...
Foam.
Give me a sec. Where is it? I'm just breaking it off. It's this stuff, Geordie. It's really brittle stuff that you can...
Have a look.
You can do that with it.
Can you put full screen, Steph? Let me have a look. Okay.
That's, I'm just trying to remember the name of it. Give me a name.
Is it easy to cut?
Sorry?
Easy to cut, is it?
There you go.
Oh, blimey, yeah.
It's called... It's XPS styrofoam.
Uh-huh.
Papa Sierra styrofoam.
Oh, Lewis.
Has he still got that shovel? Is he digging blooming holes for himself?
Let's read these. Geordie says, I use the foam card I buy at Hobbycraft. It's usually on offer. Yeah, it's the different sort though, Geordie, as you saw. The foam you can usually get from any DIY store. Yep. Lewis says, if you're tired, Julie, Gary should be waiting on you hand and foot, just like you do, just like I do with Nat. I don't think so. Geordie Moss, the foam card is nearly exactly the same, but the foam is sandwiched between pieces of card. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's quite good as well, Geordie. You can get huge big sheets for a couple of quid. You can peel one side of card off with off to texture, or apply DAS or green stuff to it and texture with a roller. Yep, that's the stuff. That's good stuff as well, Gary.
Thanks. Steph and Jordan.
I think it's stuck.
Say again.
I said I think it's stuck on.
Cool. Right. Yeah, up to date. Quick comments. How are you two getting on? All right?
Yeah, the very best. Thanks, Steph.
Yeah, I'll give a bit of burnt iron on the PE.
Cool.
On the exhaust cover. Wouldn't look too bad.
Must say this wee channel is starting to grow again.
What do you mean the game?
Well, I see our viewing rate starting to go back up. You know what I mean, compared to what it was.
Yeah, well, we've got 7 people watching.
How many?
7.
Uh-huh.
So say hello, guys.
Hello, everybody.
Yep, hello, guys. Hello, everybody. What you doing?
Mm.
Judy made a wok full of chili today. Oh no, yep, made a wok full of chili today. Must remember to get the bog roll in the fridge. Oh yeah.
Right.
Good man, Jordan.
And Lewis has just said he's getting ready. Yeah, pop in and have a look at Lewis's build. It's quite impressive.
Is that the one that James be on with him tonight, is it?
No, that's the Saturday night crash. But I believe, if I'm correct, I think that's been cancelled. It's either that's been cancelled or James's show too has been cancelled.
Difficult to keep up with the amount of shows on.
Yeah.
Home broadcasting service.
That looks a nice detailed kit stuff.
It is. It's fiddly, but it's nice.
Yeah.
It's together really well. Need to be bloody careful though. Excuse my French, because its bits are so fragile.
Someone's going to go ping here in a minute.
I know that feeling, Julian.
Yeah. I was clipping together a Lancaster and the Tunes ones. Everything clicked together.
Yeah.
Suddenly trying to put a wheel on, and it went definitely clicked the other side of the room. Didn't find it till I moved the furniture around and later on.
Yeah, I've built one of those. They are fun to build, but a nightmare if a part goes ping.
Yeah. Carl likes doing them a lot, doesn't he?
Yes.
Is that them wee cartoon sort of jobbles?
Yeah.
Models.
You should try one, Gary. I think you would love them.
I know this might sound a stupid question, but where do you get them?
You can get them off Fleabay. Any men do a lot of vehicles. Can't remember who is it who does the airplanes.
Tiger Hobbies, is it? That does
Yeah.
other ones?
Yeah.
They're more of a kit, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Rather than click together.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. There you go.
God, crumbs, I left myself like that. Here you go.
Oh, that's class looking.
Excuse the dust. I'll show
Gary,
the other one.
Gary,
Sorry,
you've seen my cartoon tanks, haven't you? The one with the googly eyes.
No, Steph.
Okay, I'll show you tomorrow. There's another one.
There's the other one.
Oh, nice. Oh, they're class looking.
They are.
That one's decals. The other one's stickers for the markings. The only thing I had to do with the Lancaster was paint the green on it, because it just comes in brown top half.
They look brilliant.
Yeah, they do. They are brilliant. Yeah.
So what did Julie buy then?
Nothing. Just shopping at the moment. We're doing that on the 4th of December.
All right, cool.
A full day of it.
Can't wait. I bet. By the sound of it.
That's going to be an enjoyable day.
You'll love it. Stop you whining.
As people have said, there should be a man crash. They leave them in there and watch sport and stuff like that, and do this stuff, while they go around and do the shopping.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Geordie says he's got a tune build for the next Models for Heroes group build. Cool.
Yeah, Carl did a couple for the Battle of Britain, didn't he?
Yeah.
Naughty words.
Louis says, I hope Julie takes videos of Gary enjoying himself going around shopping. Oh, what a good idea. What a champion idea. Did you get that, Julie?
That's not even funny.
Yeah, it is.
Reserve some time on YouTube for that one, yeah.
Yep.
It's Saltmaster General, that will be, I think.
I think that's very cruel, boys.
Yeah, but funny.
Yeah, still funny. Mm. If you can do it, Gary, look like you're enjoying it, and then she won't eat again.
One shop will be enough.
Is that?
Well, Julie's the sort of person that, oh, good, Gary's enjoying it. I'll take him shopping again.
Really? Oh, right. Okay. Doesn't work then.
No, I don't think reverse psychology will work on Julie.
Okay.
Much that Gary would love it to.
Hmm. suppose you could play the back card to stop you getting out shopping. Get you out shopping, maybe.
Sorry, Gillian?
You could play the back card, maybe. No,
No.
doesn't work. Doesn't work. No.
It would work all right, but you'd know I'd be playing on it.
Yeah, Louis says, no, it's not funny, Gary. It's bloody hilarious. They've got 5
Thanks.
people. Sorry, Gary. What did you say?
Thanks, Lewis.
Also, we've got 5 people watching. Yeah, if you've not joined in the chat, please do let us know what's on your bench. Yeah, we like to know what's on the benches.
Sorry, Steph?
I said we always like to know what's on those benches.
Yeah. And the swear words going along with them.
You're right there, Steph. I'd love not to take Lewis out for a day shopping.
It wouldn't last.
I'd just love to see his face.
Oh, tell Nat to put video it then.
Yep.
Most of the shopping I have to do by video link at the moment. Naughty word again.
Yep.
Got it. Good. Blooming tie down lug or something, little rope lug or something.
Steph,
Yep.
did you see Lewis's comment there?
Oh, Lewis, LOL. I don't mind shopping, to be honest. All right, cool.
Oh, well.
I reckon you're only saying that, Lewis.
So he doesn't have to go.
Yeah.
Ah, there you are. I've got to decide between storage bin or pick elf.
Wow.
It's handy when you know people. You can ask them what they'd suggest. They've
Yeah.
actually driven them or whatever. You know the funny green that used to be fire extinguisher colour?
Yeah,
What colour is it? Brunswick green or something?
yeah, something like that.
Any ideas on a paint for it?
I'd probably go with olive green or NATO green, or maybe a
Oh,
drop of each.
yeah, because those fire extinguishers used to smack down on you on the top. Were all
Yeah, I know the one.
funny colour.
Yeah. Right, give me a sec. Got a couple of comments. Lewis, no, really, naturally one who don't like it that much. I like looking for bargain, being as I'm tight. George saying, is that a scorpion or a scimitar?
Scimitar.
A scimitar. Those recce boys fitted as many storage bins on as they could find because there ain't much room inside for personal kit.
Thank you very much.
Lewis, right, gotta go now, guys. Have fun, stay safe, etc., etc., etc. Yep. Take care, mate. Good luck with the show.
He's got to dig his own grave, yeah.
And Geordie says that's the colour Saladins came out of the factory in. What, Brunswick green?
They were like a racing green, the fire extinguishers were, yeah. Right. It says on this instructions, install pick alv, pick head and all that, and then the next page it says don't install if you want to put this on.
That's about right, isn't it?
Yep.
This goes here, turn page. But if you don't want to put that there, don't
Yeah.
put that there.
Of course, the RAF regiment would have had those sort of things around the airfield.
Yep.
Fence,
We also
wouldn't they?
used them as EOD vehicles.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, the army's used them a lot as EOD vehicles.
Oh, right. I know that because it gives you these little cartoon options: Striker, Spartan, and little cartoon alternatives next to it
Oh, that's cool.
on the plans, on the instructions,
Yeah.
such as this. I think the guy who was drawing it got fed up with just drawing the proper things, instructions, and thought, I'll have a squiggle on this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that airfield defence old kit you can get with the Harrier. I think that's what Airfix one did.
Yeah.
I think it was Scorpion or Scimitar's part of the set, I think. And an NBC guard in respirator and such.
All right.
Old set, that is. Make us one.
What, dirty water?
Yeah, that'll do. Probably explains them and models for heroes mugs.
Right, it's got a few here from Geordie. By Lewis, the extinguisher colour. Geordie Moss, the RF had Scorpion. It was the ref that got concerned about safety for the crew when the gun was fired that led to the test that got Scorpion put out of service. The fumes inside were very toxic, apparently.
Oh, actually, surprised they cared.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, surprised they cared.
Mm.
Before health and safety,
Oh,
or the forces didn't care about civvy health and safety then, probably.
no.
Kept themselves to themselves. Geordie, another RAF chap, was he?
No, Geordie. I'm not sure what Geordie was in. I think he told me the other day, but I can't remember.
old age stuff.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it.
I got Jay. He comments sometimes on here. He lives in Geordie land, but he's from London.
Who's that?
Jay.
Oh, yeah.
And I talked to him on the phone a few times, and every now and again it sticks in a Geordie word.
Yeah.
It slips into the Geordie vernacular.
That's it.
Do you want to call it, staff?
Time is it?
8 o'clock.
2 hours is up. 8 o'clock.
Okay, not a problem. Right. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Really, really appreciate your time. Before we do that, quick couple of comments from Geordie. Why are you surprised? It was the RAF that complained, not the Army. Well, Geordie was Army. His brother is Air Force, but we don't mention him. All right. Don't tell me your brother was Stu Moss, the armourer, because that would be hilarious. Because if it is, I was on my MEX course with him. So, we'll say goodnight. Okay, want to say goodnight, boys?
Good night, everybody.
Good night, folks. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yep.
thanks for watching.
Cool. Thank you very much, guys. Geordie says no to that. Phew. So, right, remember, folks, stay safe and keep modelling.